Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Kim in the building. And I decided to bring you guys one more reading. I'm going to take a couple days off, but I will be back, you guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, I am in my bedroom. And I was actually doing another money read. I don't know why, but, I heard this message this morning. So let me tell you all about it. And then I'm going to introduce myself in a minute for the new subscribers. But I heard this message this morning, and what I heard was people out here are, you can tell what somebody is lacking by what they striving for, aiming for, focus on, and concentrating on, what they always trying to be out here getting. That is what they lack. That's what I heard. And I don't know why I heard this message, but I started to think about it. And I started to think about the things I chase and the things I feel like I lack and what I'm pursuing and all of that, right? So you don't just have to lack material things. You can lack purpose, right? So I realized that the things that I'm fighting for resonates with what I was hearing. Like, again, I said I heard the things that people fight for is usually what they lack. And lack means you don't have. Whether this is a feeling or something you actually going through, is about things that are limited, restricted, and you want them. Okay? So I was focused on money when I started this reading. And the first card that came out was the Fool card. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. Okay? First of all, I want to thank you guys for watching, taking the time out y'all day to tune in, tap in with your girl, okay? Whether you're new here or returning, I welcome everybody, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. I ask that you guys do take part. It's easy, it's free to help this channel to grow, and that is all. Thank you very much. Sending love and light. Okay, so again, what the card I started with was the Fool card, you guys, and we're talking about money. Okay, so this talks about a change in direction, a shift. It's you starting over, not at square one, but from zero. Okay, meaning you might not have nothing. And the Four of Swords under that tell me that some of y'all have been off, not working, not getting money, thinking in your head about it, and all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I see in these cards. Okay, but what stood out to me the most is this money supposed to come in a form of a collaboration with somebody, whether this is a lover, a group of friends, or kids. I see all of this out here, okay? Some of y'all, this could be you partnering up with a parent. I don't know. To everybody, it's going to be different, but I'm just going to read this in multiple ways and tell y'all what I see. And again, I was focused on money, but love also came out, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you guys who are watching this video, some of you guys are meant to get in, and I feel like it's destined. And I don't have the Wheel of Fortune out here, but I feel like that. You are meant to get with somebody that is going to take you to another level. You're supposed to partner up. The overall energy is the Two of Cups, okay? So with the Two of Cups and the Fool card being the main energy, that tell you right there, you go from doing something alone to collaborating with somebody in some type of way to get money. So whether this is a person or actual entity, organization, or something like that, keep that in mind too throughout this video, okay? So we talking about money, but love showed up. So some of you guys, this money comes to you from somebody that you love, okay? Somebody that you're close to, that's what I'm seeing. So let's talk about it. What I'm seeing is there is going to be a shift, a change, a turnaround for the better, okay, for you, whoever you are looking at this video. And why I say that, because I see that you've been struggling. I see that y'all been codependent on other people. I see that this really been like a dark cloud over your head, like you've been going through some storms financially. I see this, okay? Feeling rejected even, people not being there and feeling hurt, feeling ignored, feeling left out, okay? And feeling like Some of y'all kind of even feel kind of lazy. Don't, you feel like you should be doing more. And I actually see once you realize that, you start to do that. Okay. You start to get out here, any means necessary for what you want. Okay. So action is the number one thing that's going to get you this money. Okay. Or get you in the right direction to obtain money. You can't lay down. You got to get up. Okay. So what I see is money been funny. Money been funny, but some of y'all been turning out opportunities. Maybe you feel like they not good enough. Maybe they not paying enough. Maybe you just don't want to fucking take them. Whether these are jobs, opportunities from different people, you're not satisfied with them. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles right next to the five. I mean, that's the Four of Cups, but I was thinking about the Five of Cups. So for some of y'all really been going through some changes financially. Y'all could be even like having to go to multiple people for, help. Some of y'all. Others, I feel like this money, again, comes in the form of collaborating with somebody, working with somebody, or this could be work, okay? Because I'm also seeing the Eight of Pentacles out here. Okay, so that's all about work. Okay. Some of y'all, this does involve something from the past or somebody from the past. Like, I do feel like y'all been through a lot of stuff in the past, financially, and with probably different people too, okay? But I feel like that storm, they say after every storm comes the rainbow. I'm seeing that. Where after the storm clear up, there's the sun shining. I'm seeing that. And as this sun is shining, this blessing comes in from the universe, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some of y'all turn down some offers and some help from different people, maybe even jobs, because you don't feel like they pay enough, okay? I feel like some of y'all done looked into them and y'all just like, no, that's not enough. Or no, I just don't want it. I definitely feel like you want to be successful. You want to be happy. You want to get this money, okay? You do want some sort of happy outcome here. And with the sun showing up, with all this positivity in this reading, I feel like that's exactly what you're going to get, a happy outcome. But I feel like it's going to suddenly happen. It's going to come out of the blue, out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting it. And you're just going to be la, 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 la. I'm hearing the little girl from Monster House walking down the street. I'm seeing this in my mind's eye. She's walking down the street and she's saying la, 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 la. And it's that beginning part where she's not really paying attention. She's just going along, walking down the street, going with the flow, feeling good outside. You could tell she's in a good mood. She's like humming, singing, or whatever you want to call it. La, 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 la. So just minding her own business. I feel like that's what you're going to be doing when this blessing come in. And I do feel like it's a blessing. Okay. And this blessing comes from the universe. How I know that? I see this hand from heaven. I see the sun, which also represents the universe for me. And I see this tower. And this fool is about, this tower and this fool is about endings and new beginnings. So I was clarifying this fool. And I got all of these cards over here off of this fool, which is the Tower, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So this is telling me about this new direction, this turn, this twist, this chain of events that's going to bring in this money, okay? It also has something to do with somebody that you already know or something from your past. For some of y'all could have felt like this was something that was too good to be true. Some of y'all, this was something that you was probably even, you couldn't see. But I definitely see the Ace of Cups out here twice, meaning a new start, new beginning. One that you emotionally satisfied with. I also see the Ten of Cups over here. So that's you being able to hold on to this or hold this in or it just being for you. Four of Pentacles is about stability, and all of that. It just being for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. And some of y'all, this is something that has been heavily on your mind. Okay. I feel like telling some of y'all, think about it. It's something that you did from the past. Something that had to do with how you was hurting, maybe. Okay. Something that you probably even went through as a child. I don't know. I'm just seeing the 3 of Swords out here twice with this, which represents past, and the 6 of Cups. Could be from a past life, this blessing. Could be from a past life soulmate. So anyway, I get the focus over here on this 3 of Pentacles, and I'm asking, what about this? Is this a job? What's going on here with this 3 of Pentacles? What's going on when we're talking about money? So the Queen of Swords came out first of all. And I just kept pulling until I got to the World card. So let me talk about it. The Queen of Swords is about being decisive, knowing what you want, implementing your intelligence mixed with decisiveness, right? It's like tackling and setting boundaries and going after what you want in a smart way. That takes you to the Empress. Okay? It's about setting boundaries, not fucking around with nobody. Okay? Being real and truthful with others as well as yourself. Making intentional, intelligent, decisive decisions. This leads you to this Empress energy. Again, coming from the universe, blessings, abundance, okay? Something from that's being brought back from a past life, from the past. That's still coming out right here. And what's coming to me too, y'all, this money could involve like hurt people, okay? People that's hurt, whether they, and I ain't even trying to be funny. They can have some sort of disabilities. This could be people that's hurt from people dying, grieving, death, even is here showing up. 8th house energy here is showing up for me. Uranus energy is showing up for me here. Public, something that you do for the public is showing up for me. Things that have to do with you enlightening souls is showing up for me here. Some of y'all entrepreneurship is showing up here. Something that you do online. It can involve lovers, again. Parents, friends, kids, I'm seeing. As well as you, okay? Anyway, back to this Empress energy. So this is a glow up. From the Queen of Swords to the Empress, that's a step up. That's a glow up. That's elevation, okay? And this is the universe helping you to do that. Okay, some of y'all, this is in the medical field. Others, this is entrepreneurship. I'm seeing this. Because these queens, this Empress has authority. Meaning this is high positions, high ranking, okay? Some of y'all this is your calling from the universe. You are high ranking in the spiritual world. Okay, I'm seeing that as well. And this, again, is like the universe card for me, or a card about the universe, okay? Man over beast is the high I see this card. God over the people. I don't know. Just that's how I see it. So this has been something that has been taking its time with this Knight of Pentacles, right? Slowly coming to you. Remember, I told you it's for you, not nobody else, but for you. You've been fighting for this. You've been, cut anybody off that play with you, anything out that don't resonate with you or help you to get there, right? You've been fighting for this. You've been protecting this and guarding yourself. Like, you've been fighting a good fight with this 7 of Wands energy. People that's been probably trying to stop you, come up against you because it's been slow. You've been having to move shit and knock shit out your way to get here, okay? So this represents somebody that's hardworking, okay? That's intelligent and hardworking. Somebody that know about perseverance is what I'm hearing. Hard work, and they dedicated to getting it. Decisiveness. Okay, we have the Lovers here. That's about decisions, choices, between two people, two things. Again, y'all, this could be somebody that actually, while you doing all this, recognize you and collaborate with you. It's right here. God even bringing somebody back after all of that. And I say after all that because we got the strength card right here, where you overcome that battle, those fights, things that has been taken forever to come in, money. You was strong because you was strong enough and the universe seen you, okay, embodying your highest vibration, right? Because the Empress and the Emperor is high as you can get as far as a vibration go, right? The universe seen you, rewarding you for your strength, for your patience, because things been taking a long time, right? And you get this lover or this collaboration coming into your life successfully to help what? You rise, okay? You rise. I'm seeing you rise right here. Not DCing, but using. Rise. A cycle finally being complete. You protected. Rising. Okay. And some of y'all, this is worldwide. This is the world card. For somebody here, you're going to rise worldwide. This is your calling. This is from the universe. Leo energy here. Again, that's about public. Okay. That's about fifth house. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is this, all of this off of this Three of Pentacles. So it tell me you get to success. You successfully reach a goal here and complete a project, something that brings in money successfully. Okay, but it's not you alone. Like I get you started alone, but then along this journey, you see how you fighting, and here come somebody else that's strong just like you, and y'all meet. This is a destined meeting, a destined point, even where you get this money, and it in turn makes you known all over the world or successful. Okay, because the world card is about success, and we see this Three of Cups over here. This is about celebrations, rejoicing, happiness. Okay, with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, it's the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment, and then we have another cup, Ten of Cups. That's as good as it get. That feel good emotionally. Some of y'all gonna cry when this happen, but they gonna be good tears, happy tears, okay? Somebody finally gonna give y'all flowers, and they meant for you. So I feel like telling you to hold on like you've been doing, okay? This blessing is coming from the universe, but you is not gonna do it alone. So again, if this is a person, you're not gonna do it alone. If this is an organization, a job, even a career, it's something that you're supposed to do with somebody else. And I want to point that out because it's showing up too many times here. It's showing up right here. It's showing up right here. It's even showing up right here. This is somebody that not only is you going to go through bad times with, but you done went through the good times with them as well. So keep that in mind. This is a company that you've been through with this company from bad to good. Maybe even from winter to summer. Okay? Y'all take with that which y'all would. That's just what I'm channeling. Okay? Y'all take from that which y'all would or want to. That's just what I'm channeling. But this is the best cards you can have when we talking about money, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles out here even with this Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So that is about independence, right? This is you trying to do something by yourself in the universe. Like, here I go. And you just been refusing to accept the help or from the universe. You haven't been willing to work with the universe or somebody else here. But that's what you need to do to get this blessing, if that makes sense. It can have to do with relationships because the Two of Cups is the overall energy. Or the health field. I'm seeing that here. Health and healing in some type of way. This don't have to you actually be working at a medical facility, but for some of y'all, I do see that. Somebody, it's even the Red Cross, that's what I'm getting. But something medical, EMS, I'm getting that. Okay, I'm seeing symbol, y'all know the word, symbols that just show me this. Okay, you can even be just I'm getting holistic healing, working with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, natural ingredients from gardens and stuff like that. I'm getting that. I'm seeing older people too. I'm hearing genealogy or something like that. Y'all, I be hearing these words and don't even know how to pronounce them, but some of y'all, this is online, okay? This is actual fame where you in the limelight, okay? Somebody notices you, and I feel like you would probably be like skeptical about the offer at first, or you might even turn them down. And I feel like you skeptical about this offer because somebody you work with in the past or something that you try to work on from the past, it just wasn't doing it. But I feel like something comes back around with judgment here. Whether from a past life or from the past, I feel like for many of y'all, that's what y'all supposed to be doing when it comes to money. So if you're looking for somebody new, it's like, if you out here, you don't want to do nothing from the past. I understand that. I get that. And I actually see y'all implementing something new, but it also takes you right back to the past. It's directing you. When we talk about direction, I'm seeing the direction go back to the past every time. So that's what I got for y'all. I hope that made sense. I hope y'all liked the video. I hope it helped you in some type of way here. That's what I see. And when I asked for a time frame, I just kept hearing 3. For some of y'all, this is going to be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 3 days for somebody. I don't really see days out here, but I see a lot of source energy, which is long energy for me. I read these cards different. Okay. And this even longer Pentacles energy, but I get weeks with the Cups energy and days. I get, if the 3 of Wands was out here, I would say days, but I kind of feel the 3 of Wands out here. Just like I kind of felt, what was that? I said, I felt it out here. Well, I feel a lot of shit out here and I'll be seeing it sometimes. Anyway, we talking about money. I'm talking about adding and subtracting too. Okay, but I feel like something here gonna be multiplied. I'm seeing zeros too right now, and that's really standing out to me. So it could be happening today for some of y'all. Okay, like you don't. When I ask for a time frame and I get 0, that means it could be happening today for some of y'all. And I'm seeing this 0 in circles like a couple of times. Some of y'all, this money comes in the form of relationships or it's about relationships. This is how you gonna make your money. Healing relationships, bringing people together, working with somebody or something. Not by yourself. I see y'all trying to do this by yourself, but that been a problem. You haven't really been open, right? You've been closed off. You haven't been open to working with somebody here, whether that be the universe, because I see the universe out here for a lot of y'all. Like the universe shutting shit down, like start over. Like the universe is trying to get some of y'all attention. Like I'm guiding you. I'm showing you the direction. But for some of y'all, it's not clear, okay, with this Seven of Cups here. It's not. Because this would be you. You would be this fool. So I definitely feel like y'all could have went through some tower moment where it was a loss here. You know, financially. And y'all been trying to figure shit out. Well, you clicked on this video because this is your answer. Okay? The answer was always within you, though. Trust your instincts. Trust what you already been getting. I'm even seeing something with a church here and something with a funeral home. Okay? And I'm only getting that because these are, when we talk about making money or working, this is standing out to me because this is what some of y'all supposed to be doing. I'm seeing somebody going to be a mortician, okay? And this is a job not many people want to take, but it brings in that dough, fatty, that cheese, okay? That's not for everybody, though. Maybe one person. I don't know. But, yeah. But it's definitely going to take some work, okay? Definitely going to take some work. I don't feel like I'm getting anything else off of this reading, so I'm going to leave it here, y'all. Um, just stay tuned for more. I just recently had a death in the family, so y'all bear with me. But I'm going to leave y'all with this into the next one. Peace and love.